Welcome to a walkthrough of my GPT called AI Skills Strategist, Future-Proof Your Career. This GPT gives you a brutally honest, personalized roadmap to future-proof your career by 2030. It aligns your skills with global AI standards, identifies what is becoming obsolete, and provides actionable steps to stay competitive in the AI-driven job market. You can expect a 5-part report that delivers an immediate verdict, detailed analysis, industry shifts, a prioritized action plan, and a clear risk assessment. First, let's go to the GPT titled AI Skills Strategist, Future-Proof Your Career. If you do not have the URL, just go into ChatGPT, click on GPTs, and then search for the title of this GPT. For this demo, I will now enter my job role as the CEO of USAII. However, you should enter your role when you use the tool. I will also briefly check the LLM model that is being used. You can use any model. However, I recommend just selecting GPT-5 and it will determine the underlying model to use. Now, let's submit my role into the GPT and let it do its thing. After a few seconds, possibly up to a minute if you chose the thinking model, you will start to see the results of the GPT analysis based on the inputted role, in this case, my role. You'll notice that first you get a summary verdict. The intent of the summary verdict is to let you know straight away if your role will be made obsolete by AI over the next 5 to 10 years. In my case, the probability of my role being made obsolete is 35%. However, I must take action to reduce even this relatively low probability. The next section is the obsolescence analysis. Here, the GPT does a detailed analysis to determine how AI will impact the target role. Next is the industry paradigm shifts. Here, the GPT looks at trending market and industry shifts that may potentially impact your role over the next 5 to 10 years. The next section is a prioritized action plan. This section is very important because the GPT provides a relatively detailed action plan of steps you can take to prevent your skills from becoming obsolete. While portions of your role may become obsolete, if you reskill and upskill, you will continue to be in demand. Next is a risk assessment. This lets you know that if you choose to do nothing, what is the risk associated with that decision? The GPT ends with a final verdict that sums everything up. Understanding if your current or future role may be made obsolete is critical. Having a concrete action plan ensures you stay relevant no matter how fast the workplace changes. HR professionals and companies can also use this GPT to analyze job descriptions and determine how those roles will evolve over time.